we're going to talk about energy a little bit. We talked about this cosmic journey of energy, and part of our theory is that we're oscillating energy, right? We close down, we open up, that this is the nature of nature, the nature of the universe. But in our relationships, those energies can get polarized. We can get locked in place. And one of the patterns that we've noticed is that we can get locked in place in kind of a minimizing energy or a maximizing energy. So as we're kids, we're playing on the living room floor, and maybe we hear a loud vacuum, and we immediately have this instinct. Maybe we go, and kind of do like this, minimize our energy. Maybe we feel like, oh, I'll be safer if I get a little smaller. Or maybe we say, oh my gosh, I need attention, and we maximize our energy. We start crying. We're like, I need attention. I need attention. And whichever strategy you picked is the one that you will default to. So whichever one you pick the most, you'll probably default to that. And then under great stress, you may even flip into the other strategy. So we move back and forth in these strategies. And at work, I might be more maximizing energy. I might say many words and really get my point across verbally, and I may kind of even move my body more. Or maybe at work, I'm more reserved and keep my opinion to myself, and kind of wait to see what's going to go on. But then at home, it might be the total opposite, right? Because we're super complex human beings. But what we're going to do is we're going to play a game, and you get a chance to prepare to think about, well, which strategy am I using more in my relationship under stress? So this is in your relationship under stress. You have a turtle. Isn't he cute? And what are some of the traits you read on that page about the turtle? He does tend under stress. He kind of tucks his little head in here. Let's see. There. You guys recognize him? Yes, you might be married to one of these. Or you might just really relate to how safe it feels inside there. So, what are some of the traits of a minimizing energy? Yeah, that is very challenging for somebody with this adaptation. Not only will they not tell their partner, they don't know. They really don't know why they want to go inside the shell. Not always, but often. Often. So, yeah, that's a good one. What else do you see? That's right. Let me work it out. I'm going to figure this out all by myself. I'm a very smart turtle. Just need a little time. Yes, I had very few needs. This is what the turtle says. I'm good. I'm at peace over here. Just get a little something to eat and I'm good. Yeah. What else do you see? Yes, harmony. Oh, I love harmony. Yes, and one of the ways I get harmony is I stay inside my shell. It's very peaceful in here. I also have Clammy here. I'm going to tell you a story. There once was a giant clam who was scared to open her shell. She had been growing a lovely pearl for quite some time, and she didn't want it to fall out. One morning, she heard a call for help. A few feet away, a young starfish was being picked on by a bunch of ruffian eels. "Stop it!" cried the giant clam, opening wider than she had ever before. The eels quickly turned tail and slithered away. "Thank you," said the starfish. "I wish I was brave like you." The clam blushed. "What a magnificent pearl you have there," said the starfish. "Is that what makes you so brave?" The clam was overjoyed that her pearl had not budged. She looked at the shy little starfish. "Yes," she said, "this is what makes me brave." She popped the pearl out, "and I want you to have it." The starfish wriggled with excitement. "Now I'll be brave too," he cried. From that day on, the starfish never tolerated bullies, and the giant clam was no longer afraid to open up. So you might relate to the clam because the clam keeps their pearl of wisdom to themselves. But if you're real patient and you speak slowly and you approach the clam very, very carefully, she'll open up and give you her pearl of wisdom, right? So you understand these are some of the minimizing energies. You have a maximizing energy. I want that pearl of wisdom, right? And oh, maybe if I just reach it. Nope, 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 not getting it. Not, but I really want it. Nope, 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 nope. Right? We recognize these patterns. So let's talk about the maximizing energy. That's right. Lots of energy and lots of words. Right. So this is actually a howler monkey, which we have in Costa Rica. And they're actually very cute and cuddly, just like this guy, but they sound really big and scary. So the maximizer can sound really big and really scary. Uh, Not to another maximizer, but to the turtles and the clams. Yes. So expression of feeling and lots of energy to reach out and try to get what they need. Yeah. Yes, yes. Well, the octopus can reach into the clam quite well. Yeah, what other traits do you see on that list? Yes, yes, I wanna tell you all about it. Oh, yes, tell me all about it, I'll tell you all about me. Yes, makes friends on the bus, lifelong friends. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's right. Oh, we always yes, we love to agree and we love to disagree. We just like to talk. Just like to talk, yeah. Okay, good. So do you feel like you kind of have a sense of which one you are in your relationship? Okay, good. So now I want you to stand up and I want the turtle, clam, minimizer energies to stand here. And I want the maximizer energies to stand on the other side of the room. Okay, so we're gonna be for this exercise, we're gonna be an octopus and a sea turtle. So we live in the ocean together. You have to pick a side. Many of us have both. Yeah, turtles are here. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pick a side. It's hard because sometimes we have both. Okay. Huh? Right, well, and under stress. This is really under stress. Yes, and you can think about how you are in an argument in particular, it'll come out. It'll come out. Yeah, so that's okay. So just play along to this side, Brian, and we'll see what happens, okay? So, the octopus wants to know from you, what's it like living with an octopus? Frightening, scary. So what else? What's it like living? Scary, frightening, annoying. Yes. Yes. What else? Exasperating. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can really get your breath. Yes. Hmm? Oh, I like to shatter the peace. I like to mix things up, disrupt. What is it that you need from me that I don't give you? The octopus wants to know. Space. Oh, space. Okay. The final frontier. I love that. Air. Air, space, time. Beautiful. Air, space, time. Softness. Oh, yes. Oh, I'll come back to you in a second, okay? I'm gonna talk to these guys over here. Okay, so here's the turtle. Tell the turtle, what's it like living with me? Lonely. Lonely. Yeah, lonely. There's a lot of agreement, turtle. Cramped. It's cramped. Yes. Sad. Sad, lonely, cramped. Boring. Yes, yes, it's quite boring. Nothing's happening here. Too much harmony and peace. Oh, know it all. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Good, good. And so, what is it that you need from me that I don't give you? Communication. Hmm? Time and attention. Have an opinion. Oh, my pearl of wisdom. I left that in my shell, but it's here. To take action and come back. Yeah. Come back. Yes. Thank you. Okay, this is good. Empathy. You really need empathy from me to understand you. Okay. A timely decision. Wonderful. Oh, commitment. Oh, this is so helpful. Of course, you guys know what you need. You have a long list. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna come back over here. So now I want you to tell this octopus, what is it that you could give the octopus that would help the octopus give you the time and the space that you need? What do you think you could do to help the octopus? You could make an appointment. I love that. Yeah, so what do you think you could do to help the octopus sort of settle down so that octopus could give you more time and space? Yes, time with other octopuses. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, good. Okay. Anything else? Deep meditation. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you a hint. Contact. Contact. Yes, just a little bit of contact and then we can calm down and give you more space and time. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That Yes, yes, let me know that I matter and you're gonna come back. Yes, yes. Because you know what my fear is? Abandonment. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, how about over here? So what could you do that would make it more likely that I would make an appointment, that I would be in contact, that I wouldn't abandon you? Ask gently. Ask gently. Ask. That's right. Keep those tentacles back and just ask. Yes. Attention. So if you give the turtle attention, then I'd be more likely to make contact with you. That's right. Hold the energy back. Don't no pushing energy. Right. Patience. Contain my tentacles and be patient with me. And oh, I would so like that. But lots of time and space will help me. A lot of respect. You can respect my time and attention needs, then I'm gonna be more likely to come make contact with you. Because what's my fear? Do you know what my fear is? To be controlled, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. I go at my own pace. Yes. And I don't like to be told to go different. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Thank you for playing the game. Different environments were different things, and we can actually access that and bring it in intentionally to our relationship and not get locked into one way. Our history with our parents often is where we develop our first, most instinctual pattern. And then under extreme stress, we can even flip over to, like we can become a very aggressive turtle. Or we can become a very shut down octopus.
The intention of both the maximizer and the minimizer is positive. The maximizer wants to talk and solve problems. They're very upset that the other is not available to do that. The minimizer wants to avoid conflict and create harmony. And both of those things are important in the relationship, but how we, attack it together is what pulls us apart. But essentially both are trying to do good for the relationship. That's where dialogue is sort of the best tool because you talk in a structured manner, a calm manner, so minimizer can stay present and maximizer gets to solve problems. Yeah. I just wanted to add that.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
so important what you
Yeah.
just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great way to help us make sense of, there's two things. There's a positive intention, and then there's also our fear.
Yeah.
The fear of being controlled, the fear of being abandoned that drives our impulses. And of course, we're trying to get back to that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's so interesting. I just want to remind you all in the structure. I've heard I've seen you dialogue, and you're doing great. Just to remember that the octopus likes to talk a lot and doesn't usually doesn't listen a lot. So it's hard for the octopus to listen and to mirror. And it's the same. The opposite is true for the turtle. So I invite you when you dialogue, try to remember that it has to be mirrored. So be short with it, and it's important to be mirrored and mirrored exactly as you said it, so that you can hear it. And you will have this is a competence that you have to develop, and Imago will help you with that. So you will say the same thing, but maybe with it will take a few rounds before you get to say it all. And by being mirrored, you will be able to precise, precise, to be more precise, even more precise in what you want to give your partner. Just a little technical.
It's a great coaching, yes. So for the maximizer energies, our stretch is to contain, right? To say a little bit less, to take pauses, right? And to check, am I with you? And is there more? So all of these are like kind of stretching for one type of energy pattern. And for the other type of energy pattern, the stretch will be to say more. But my turtle doesn't say more unless I give him time, unless I'm patient and I really just letting him gather up the words. And that allows the turtle to actually learn what they do need. Because if they're rushed, they can't figure out what they need. And then they can't give us that pearl.